Hello.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the ASM race between Greeny0359 and the mayor himself, Mr. Quimby.
Yeah, there's a minute between them or so, their times or so, but I think
Yes,
the
I mean,
skill is even.
officially it's about 40 seconds, I believe, because I know Greeny had a high 130.
Oh yeah, he's an unsubmitted one or something.
Yeah.
So Greeny's practicing by abusing Marge.
It's
Quimby's
the only
opening
true way.
skill.
It's the only true way I've had.
And right, assuming both runners are at the menu, I'm gonna guess they're both ready.
Yes, for some reason, Greeny is on 125 FPS.
Interesting.
Yeah, I am. I'm ready.
That's an interesting strategy.
Okay, I don't have Twitch set up, and I heard Greeny's ready. Whatever about Quimby.
The Quimby just said R in Twitch chat, so
Okay, so 3, 2, 1, go. And they're off.
and of course officiating today
Where's
is me
Wally?
and Green Bombers.
Why have we a Where's Wally on Quimby's side?
Okay, apparently his game controller isn't working, so we're gonna restart, I believe.
Oh, F. Does Greeny know? Someone might help ping him.
I'm not sure because he said he wasn't gonna have chat open.
Alright, Mormons pinged him.
Yeah, just go, Quimby. And he is off.
Woo!
Let's go. Let's go. This is an interesting race because both runners have been stuck around the sub 130 mark for a while. Everyone thought Greeny would have had it by now, and Quimby kind of shot up quite fast, and then also got stuck around that barrier. He had a run a couple of weeks ago where he would have got sub 130 potentially if he got a poo cutscene skip. But since then, he's kind of hovered around the low 130 mark
Ooh.
without penetrating.
Did Quimby's run just go back? So, are we having stream issues? I noticed Greeny's lost a few runs to oh, it's fixed. Hit and run, or not hit and run, uppercut scene as well. Both are very close to sub 130 though, so might see one of them pull it off.
I would be pretty hyped to see it live, but I know just getting a PB for Quimby should make it a sub 130. It would be very, very disappointing for him if he got a PB but missed it.
Yeah, I think he needs to save 7 seconds, is it? Or better.
I think it's 8 seconds because he's got an 07.
Oh, okay.
So it's probably 7 point something seconds. Whereas Greeny needs to save about 1:20.
On this comparison, yeah.
Yeah. I know a lot of the community will probably be pulling for Quimby to pull this off.
That's, yeah, it's all because he has better PV, but you never know.
Yeah.
Either. We got a bit of buffer going on. Coming with the 210 SMRT, not awful.
I think this is also the first time Quimby is coming into a race as the favorite. Because when he last did an ASM race versus Top Hat, his PB was a little bit behind Top Hat's.
He did kind of shoot up pretty quick.
Yeah, so I think this is the first time he's actually the favorite. So it'll be interesting to see how he deals with that pressure.
Ooh, Greeny missed the wasp. That's what he gets for being in close cam, to be fair.
Yeah, that was can be a bit tricky. I kind of don't go for it. Like, I kind of go for it, but I don't properly go for it. I just like if I get 3 wasps, that's good.
I don't go for it anymore either.
Yeah.
I go for Plouchner.
Ooh, Quimby missing the box.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Just see what Greeny does here. I'm not sure whether he does traffic or Ploucher.
I think he does traffic car. Going for the ESS. Quimby is doing decently so far. His coin, if he gets the wasp here, then their coins will be pretty even. But if he misses this wasp, he's going to be quite a bit behind.
He gets it.
Yeah.
That's a consistent wasp. As long as you drive into it. 402 from Quimby is not bad at all. So at the limit, I'd be happy with. See if Greeny gets this.
It looks good so far.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Not bad. Some good damage there. Oh.
Quimby getting a decent landing push.
Looks like he's not going for ESS. Interesting.
No, he does, however, just go for the traffic car. Kind of interesting.
He's also going for traffic car.
I know most people nowadays just go for ESS. There's not many people who just go for the straight landing push.
Oh, it's just no extra worry of button jump, you know. Completely eliminates it, and it doesn't even lose that much time in compared.
Maybe his controller setup is a bit weird and he can't hold ESS very well. Because I know the way I have it, I can't hold ESS if I enter cars and stuff. So he might have.
He has to strat anyway.
Yeah.
Also not bad damage.
They both have minivan.
Greeny's just coming into cutscene now.
Quimby getting a 541. It looks like he's pretty even on PB because it flicked red at the very end.
3 seconds better than Quimby or than Greeny.
Yeah. Quimby getting button jump, but not getting the.
This is the second kick. Yeah, that's not ideal.
Yeah. He gets the average cycle.
Yeah, he just misses one.
Yeah. That's not too bad. It's kind of what you would have expected if you missed button jump.
It's about 2.5 seconds, yeah. Yeah, so Kumi's still ahead, I think.
Oh, Greeny. Yeah, Greeny having a bit of difficult there. That'll be pretty bad for rubber banding, potentially. He might just get away with it.
Kind of lucky that he did it as he was turning, so
yeah,
wasn't really that bad.
And getting the wasp. If he didn't get that wasp, that would have been pretty disastrous for his coins.
He didn't get the neighbor's wasp, so he should be able to get these two as a freebie, and then
Yeah.
use this.
Sexy when you're paranoid.
Very consistent with the big event. Oh, he does the critch thing where you turn to the left rather than break.
Yeah, Greeny has been doing that for quite a while now. A good 2 to 3 months, I believe.
Not the fastest FBI in the world, based on his segment, but should be okay. Did he get both? I think he did.
Yeah. He's now on 3-2-3, and now he's running back.
It's not a good idea to run backwards. I don't. Okay, it's fine.
The interesting thing there is certain parts of the like glass stain, the stained glass window reflection, you can fail if you walk into it.
It's just based on how far he is.
Yeah.
He has to turn a corner as well.
You can walk to the other side fine, but if you walk under the stained glass, there's points where you can fail.
Oh, okay.
Which is kind of interesting because you're further forward than what you would have thought, but I guess it's for distance.
Not the best of bone storms here. You won't get the shortcut, but it's not awful bad, I guess. For Quimby gets one wasp.
His coins are looking pretty low.
No.
Yeah.
They don't look like they'll even be 300. Leaving Homer 1.
This
coins
point-
are okay.
Yeah, at this point you need this vend and then potentially one of the vends in the power plant in 1-7.
Yeah, that vent is kind of slowish. Well, it's improving to be fast. It just messes with the cycle.
Nice girls finish fast. Where are the police already?
Depending how the bone storm is, he could get the gas station vent, but you don't particularly want to do it. You'd rather get the shortcut.
Slow.
Yeah.
Oh, he's missed a drop. Oh no. It's not a good. That's not good.
And now he can get the grocery store, another grocery store with the gas station.
Possibly, yeah. But still slow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh no.
It's been toppled. Greeny finished at 11:32. Not bad at all. Oh, he's actually gonna go for it.
Yeah. I think at that stage, the coins per second, it's not like the best, but it gets you above 300 and kind of means where you can then just be on more of a normal coin route. Whereas if he didn't go for that, he'd be trying to chase a few coins.
You'd probably have to get crusted, which is probably the fastest idea. Set your coins to the run then.
It was a 127 bone storm, which isn't fast.
No, that's dreadful.
It's what you
Meanwhile,
would
Greeny's
expect.
finishing up.
Yeah, it's what you would expect someone like 140, 150 runner. And it's amazing how like when you're learning, it's like, oh yeah, this is a good one. But when you get good, it's like, wait, no, this is terrible. What was I thinking?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Looks like Greeny got a sports car. Pog.
Children weren't meant to get this much exercise.
And you know, Quimby's finishing up with an 11:45. Yeah. He won't be happy with that.
I remember these being here before.
So we're having questions in the chat asking if you're hungover, Volmus.
Who's asking?
Ah, that would be telling.
I did just wake up, to be fair. Like, you pinged me. I'd gone for a nap. See it gets the chat open.
Just give me a second to catch my breath. One dozen. Safe and sound.
I'm currently lying in bed all toasty. Happen VR's commentating, but here we are.
Whereas I woke up at like 7 o'clock this morning.
I actually woke up at like 4 a.m. this morning. I went to bed early last night and woke up early.
You woke up at 4 a.m. and didn't want to play Among Us? Shake my head.
I haven't played Among Us yet. I don't see the hype, honestly.
I want. That's the bomb. Hey, Java. Simpson at your service. Oh, now come on.
Oh, Greeny getting spun
Greeny,
around a little
yeah.
there.
Simpson style.
Did he get to what?
He still got the wasp. That's pretty,
Yeah,
pretty cool.
that wasp is a bit of a
What's my name?
tricky boy. Now, I know there's a new wasp and coin route in part 1, but I haven't learned it yet, so...
Yeah, it's basically you take out the main menu warp for 2.5, and instead you get both wasps on foot, the car wash wasp and the train car wasp on foot in this mission.
Ah, so it's similar, you just get out in Train Yard and get that one as well.
Sugar.
That makes
Like,
sense.
Greeny's already setting himself up for a dirt jump here. I don't know if he's going for it or not.
Oh, I don't think he can. Maybe? No. The black
No.
van. The angle of the other black van kind of just messed him up, and I think he was smart to not go for it then. I'm pretty sure it can lose more time than it can save. If it's gonna mess up, you just...
Yeah, it's a pretty iffy strat. Once you do it enough, it becomes easy, but
It's
kinda
still
risky.
high risk, high reward, but...
High risk, low reward. Only saves a few seconds. Greeny's not going for the new route, it seems.
I'm pretty sure he was saying earlier that he hasn't learned it yet, or he doesn't want to do it yet.
Yeah, that's fair enough. It is kind of risky on coins if you're not used to it.
Nice driving, man.
Plus, the usual routes is something that's just ingrained in people's memory.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you save a lot of time on Bart 1, I've noticed, but
Easy peasy. Hey, Snake.
Extreme to the max.
Oh yeah, baby. Bring it on.
I'm pretty sure they have timed it, and
Right.
it is faster. And
the whole wasp route overall.
yeah, the Blend was asking if the new route is 100% confirmed, but it's faster.
Well, I've done it and I found it to be faster myself, albeit a bit tighter in coins. But you have the early American box, which is really nice. Quimby's going for the new route. He got into his car a little early though. Oh, it's stuck. That's not good.
And now he's going to go for this vent, which is kind
That's
of
actually
smart.
smart for the
Yeah.
situation he's in. What is this guy doing?
This is kind of
No problem.
a disastrous start to the mission, to be honest. He's not even going to get the 2.
He's
the
also
sub
got a high hit and
234.
run meter. He's gonna get hit and run no matter what. He better
Yeah.
hope for a lucky spawn. Oh, he's gonna play it safe. Probably a good idea. There's 2 spawns you can get here. You can get the unlucky one or the lucky one for a hit and run.
Yeah.
It's guaranteed if you get the bad spawn.
His hit and run meter is still high, but at this point, it's pretty manageable.
That's fine. If
Yeah.
he gets hit and run at the very end of the mission, there's a chance he'll get busted as he gets the radio, but he should be fine.
There's a lot of time in that stretch where your hit and run meter just goes down because you're not anywhere near anything.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, no, Greany's hit the train. He's at an awkward angle here.
He should have enough time because he's still got like 10 seconds, but that was a bit iffy. And it's still losing him like 5 to 10 seconds.
Probably more. I mean, optimally, you want to get the last drop at like 19 or 20, and he got it at 8, so
Yeah.
give Quimby a chance to catch up.
I'm pretty sure Greeny will still go for gazebo.
Yes, he will if he's doing this route, for sure. Whereas Quimby mightn't. I'm not actually 100% though. Could Quimby be ahead now? Or close to it?
I'm not
Give a
sure
safe
because
word.
Quimby
I
has
think
made a
it's-
couple of errors.
Not sure.
His
So-
Barton Frank was a bit disastrous with a black van, so I don't think that
Oh, that's
mistake
right,
in the
yeah.
train yard will make up for it.
Because he didn't.
He's
Yeah.
talking to Frank at 20:09.
He finished the mission at 1959. That's what I'm going by.
Yeah. I think he's still a little ahead just because of the black van. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure the black van lost
See,
more time.
Quimby
than
doesn't
Greeny.
have to do the other escape. He doesn't have to do gazebo, so it's faster escape. But I think Greeny's still a little ahead, yeah. Just a little bit. That looks like Greeny's still doing the old monkeys route. Okay, Quimby's, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a kind of fast escape.
So it's about 10 to 15 seconds behind.
Yeah, it's looking like 14.
Which isn't too bad at this stage. It's definitely... Oh, Greeny almost failed failed the jump there. It looked like it was on the lip. Pretty...
I didn't see that.
The dive jump just looked close. But it could have just been because he's in first person, but it did look a bit... Oof.
Greeny gets a freebie. Nice.
Struggled a little
Doug
with the
gets the box, yeah. Quimby's coins are a little low, 490, but with the new route, I think that's an acceptable amount of coins. I think 920 is the new limit before Prestilu. Greeny coming up to George Strat. Oh, he's bringing a taxi in with him.
I do love how we have like strats based off the lower runners
Runners,
as well. Yeah.
Runners who do things accidentally. Oh, Quimby doesn't get gazebo. Quimby doesn't get any wasps. Did he get the museum?
I'm not sure. It
'Cause
looks
he
like
didn't get the gazebo or the town hall or
Yeah.
the courthouse. That's not good.
his coins. He might just be at this point not wanting to get out of his car because he's resigned to doing
He gets 10 coins here.
Prestilu.
Well, I mean, you don't really want to get out of your car for those wasps anyway, because they should be freebies.
Yeah.
He gets one here, and gets
And then
out of
gets
his
out of
car
his
for
car.
either
They
way.
give a gazebo box either.
The
So his
gazebo
coin-
box on its own is slow. I think turning into the gazebo box is slow.
Yeah. I've seen people with a new route just get the box and then get out of the car for the wasp if they need to.
Okay, I used to get that box like a year ago, and I was told it was slow, so I stopped doing it.
Yeah. I'm on about like the. Oh, he gets hit and run, and his
I
coin.
should be fine. There's the police car always spawns in such a way that he won't get busted unless he's slow at collecting the radio. The car will do a U-turn here like that. So
And jump, yeah. But his coins are still pretty low out of his
no,
mission.
his coins are
672.
kind of dreadful now.
Yeah. Even
Green
for
looks like he's having an okay sellouts. 630, yeah, that's good. Should be getting a 24 bar 1 here, which is
oh,
alright.
definitely. If this doesn't get a 24, then
He'd have
he-
to do some D-tops pausing for it not to be a 24.
yeah.
Have you ever seen that video of D-tops pausing the uppercut scene?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's what I'm referring to.
oh man.
Alright, we see a greeny strat where you look at the pulses. We do, and he gets the 2 paws, 24.36, not bad at all. With some good coins, I think. Oh, Quimby, that's not good. See how
I
it's backed
think
up there,
now
I think.
fourth. Oh,
no,
that
that's
was
not good.
terrible glancing blow. I can see why he'd go for that section, just
Oh, Green's
because
coins are really good.
yeah, you go really for that little shortcut to avoid any traffic spawning. But the issue with that is you then are at a high chance of just glancing the car instead of smashing
Yeah,
it.
I wasn't too much a fan of it myself. He should be okay though. 2 more hits.
I'm not a big
Oh,
fan
now
of it.
it's
Like,
not. Now it's not good because the traffic's in the way. And he
Yeah.
still needs 2 big hits, I think. Yeah, 1 more. Okay, he managed to clutch it out in the end. Not a great sellout.
he got some free coins there.
I don't know. Quimby's looking like a high 25, depending on his pauses. High 24, sorry.
Lambton said that 2.6 gazebo is 17.2 coins per second. So
Oh, he's kind of messed up the jump onto the phone booth. That's the Caleb strat. Now he's going for a Bart Tummel strat. Okay, 25.04. Still, there's a good 30 seconds between them.
that was a quite a few pauses there.
Yeah. I think his visual was messed up when he couldn't jump on top of the phone booth, so that's fair enough. Okay, so they're both synced but in different missions. It's pretty cool. Alright, we'll see if Greeny will get boat jump. Wonderful. Greeny gets boat jump. Pog.
But he's still in close cam.
Greeny's coins are excellent at this stage.
They really are.
Creamy goes for a Derek strat there. It's not a strat that's used much by runners. He's just very desperate to skip Crustulu. I don't know if it's an option at this stage. 786. No, I don't think so. I don't think there's any reason to skip Crustulu now with these coins.
And Crestilu is quite fast, honestly.
It's very it sets you up. If you it like sets you up for the rest of the run.
Yeah.
And,
Obviously, it's faster to skip it, but if your coin run is a little iffy, just go for it, I think.
although if he gets the beach wasp and then boat jump, maybe he can skip it. We'll see now. Again, 920 is the limit.
He's not even going
Wait,
for
he's
beach.
not even going for beach. I think he's just going straight for boat jump and Crusty. Is it? He skipped beach. That's an interesting choice. Some coins are fast.
And not just that, he does faster most, so I'm pretty sure he doesn't go for it in 3-7.
He's
Ooh.
gotten stuck in a pole. That's the
He
thing.
did-
I think he's trying to set himself up for boat jump, and he misses it. That's not good. He is going to be tight on time for Crusty now, but he needs it.
Surely he
absolutely
doesn't
needs
have
it.
enough time.
Yeah, he can like get half the stuff.
Maybe a soy pop.
He'll have.
No,
like,
he's
gonna back
dipping.
down.
He's
He
dipping.
can definitely get half the stuff, but I don't know what to say. His coins are just fucked. It's the only word I can think of.
He's gonna. I'm trying to think of ways to fix it. I think
He'll have to go for Flanders or something. I don't know.
large school roof in Wolves, maybe.
Let's just do this thing.
Alright,
No,
Green
but
is starting on Pelfish.
I haven't seen many people go for a school roof any time recently, but I think large school roof might save his points.
I wonder, did he forget to go for beach? Because I think that's a very strange choice. Or did he just like think, I'll just get it later?
But if he goes for Fasamo, where would he?
He has to not go for Fastimo if he wants to
Yeah.
get his points. Or he can get them at the end of Hellfish. He can do it the old strat, where you
That's
just
true,
put
yeah.
him down. He has to do either one of those strats. Maybe he'll go for observatory coins. All.
Homer won Flanders after 3-5.
Greeny with a good second car. And first car, of course. Didn't mention.
Oof. It could work getting home one Flanders after 3-5. It's not too slow. And it gives you the main menu warp to potentially get Lighthouse Wasp in fishy deals, I guess.
Some very good Hellfish from Greeny.
Yeah.
3105 is quite good. He's not going to bother with ESS, but there's no point at that stage. Doesn't save enough time. Quimby doesn't get a over the rocks with the sports car.
At your service.
Can I just say that Greenies just have pretty much, apart from a small mistake in Better Than Beef, he's had a pretty smooth run so far.
Quimby gets coins. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Let's see how Quimby goes with Hellfish. Meanwhile, Greeny's. Well, that's fine if you can get him the hit off the dam. He cannot. Oh, that's not good. Backs it up pretty well though, and Greeny gets a pretty fast drop. That first car is crucial to get one of the two strats, or else it just becomes ultra slow most of the time.
Most of the time, mainly because if you don't, the school bus acceleration is terrible. So if you have to do a backup strat, it tends to be in a bad position to.
Yeah, and the traffic coming against you as well.
Yeah.
It's good second car by Quimby. Let's see if he goes for beach coins now.
Hello, Springfield.
Oh, that's an early reset. Oh, it's fine. I thought he might have respawned off the road.
To a happy home.
That's a good last car. He's not going to go for the coins here.
And he remembers to ground pound. Hey.
Is this a meme? Did someone... You did this, isn't it? You forgot to ground pound. I remember that. It's funny. I saw the clip.
Yeah. Uh,
Okay. He doesn't crash the bench in the bend. Gets the coins. Good.
yeah, Morman, never trust Greeny splits because he's notorious for running against any comparison apart from his PB.
Quimby goes for the manip. Looks good. Oh, that's not the best of drops, but works
And then
out.
you just goes F you.
Greeny looks like he's on pace for a 35, which is very good. A low 35 at that. With fast and all. He's having a very good run.
Is.
Gets one coin from the phone booth. Almost optimal. Okay, we'll see if he can get fast and all.
I know Greeny.
That looks good.
Oh no.
Oh.
It can still be a 35 if he gets it this time.
If he gets a fast backup, maybe as well.
Oh,
No, that's fine. He's fairly smoky.
yeah. He might still be able to get the 35, high
he's stuck,
35.
yeah, that's it. Yeah, this still should be a 35.
It's not quite the 35 he would have wanted, but
I mean, if you're going for sub 130, any 35 is excellent, in my opinion.
yeah. It's
I think
still
I
a
have a
decent
36
time.
in my first sub 130. 36.11 or something.
As long as
So
he
it's
gets
still
pole
up
jump,
here.
it should be fine.
Oh yeah, the dreaded pole jump. Looks good. First try, let's go.
I just don't do pole jump anymore. I just drive through the boat.
I personally didn't do it until I had a 128. Kept it safe.
I saw someone drive through a boat once and just went yes.
Quimby's looking like he's going to get a 36, which is still okay. But his coins are the only issue here. That's the only issue. Greeny's going for this. He has enough time. Yeah, good. Very good neighbors ESS. There's a garbage truck in the way. That's not good.
Oh no, garbage truck, Monka S.
KSQG truck.
No. And Quimby
Quimby doesn't get it, luckily.
I don't
Can
think
get his beach
he
coins.
didn't seem to set it up, so I think he. Oh no.
That should be fine. He can
Okay.
It's just
Yeah.
he's not going to have the time in which the limo is going to take to destroy himself. To
He's
get
just
the
not going
beach
for beach
coins,
coins?
and he's still not going for them. Maybe we missed something and he went for beach coins in 3-1? Or is he just not getting them at all?
If he got them in 3-1, then his coins are really, really
Bad for
bad. Hmm.
Huh. 409 leaving Lisa is a big yikes. 425, whatever.
Yeah,
Really-
I like
really
to have
get
at
gone
least 600, honestly. Maybe even 650 is what I like to leave Lisa with.
Yeah, I think my limit is about 550 or so.
Mm.
That's like the least. So Greeny spawns in the wasp, good. Greeny's coins, however, are really good.
Whereas being 4 is just bad in general. 430.
Yeah, it's just. I think
Greeny
he
not
might
getting
be just about okay if he gets Flanders coins. Just about though,
Is he going for?
but not.
Oh,
He's going for Caleb's strat and gets no coins. That's not good. Yeah, the route he's going for here as well is also not good for Wasps. So yeah, that's just gonna make his coins a little worse.
and is he gonna get for backup four? That was tricky, but he got it.
Garbage truck's in the way. Oh, he's gonna have to sacrifice a drop. Oh, it didn't despawn. I don't think. It's dropped, Greeny. I mean, Quimby. Okay. Greeny's going for Boomer's coins. That's something I haven't seen in a while. No one goes for Boomer's coins anymore. It's slow.
I go for Bournemouth coins every run, and then I mini grind with Bend at the gas station.
Oh, mini grind event. That's an interesting one.
Yeah, I go for Bournemouth coins for a mini grind event. So in total, it's like 19 coins.
That's nice. Glad to see my strat exists still.
By one person.
2, Greeny. Oh, MayorQuimby's getting a bit of Kenny Nierno there. Alright. 217. 4-2. That's okay, I guess. You want to be hitting the low 2-1Xs with that, but Green's a little far behind here, but he should be okay.
I don't think like a 2-1X is good in general, but I think like a low 2-1X is mainly dependent on if you get stuck on anything or
Yeah,
whatever.
community best is like 209, so
Yeah.
Quimby's going to be able to go for spam grinds, so that will bring his coins up low.
Not going for the Bournemouth coins. Sad.
Sag.
Though I don't know anyone else who grinds for Vend after doing.
I've seen Ticker grind that Vend, but I haven't seen him grind it through the swimming pool.
It's
It's
just
like an
safe.
alternative to the box.
Yeah, I think the box is what? How many coins is the box? Like 20, 21?
20 if you grind it, I believe.
Yeah. So getting the Bournemouth coins and then the Vend grind is like almost as much, and it's safer.
Right. Quimby gets an okay 4-2 as well.
219. Now, hopefully, if anybody gets Gamden, they will just go the safe way round. Greeny getting the chessboard was that's pretty nice.
That's pretty standard.
Standard, but still nice.
Of course. That looks like Greeny gets a good last drop. Quimby almost forgot to pause and pause. So Greeny's gonna go this way, which I guess it means he didn't get the wasp in 4-2.
I don't like going that way.
I prefer it. I hate going around the barn way because it makes the jump here awkward, even though Greeny can't even go for it because of the nuclear waste truck, so rip. I'll be back in a sec to get a charger.
And now you have my
Getting out of
dog-
bed
Oh.
dance game.
So Quimby missed boat jump, missed Krusty Loot, didn't go for beach coins. And he was already low on coins coming out of Part 1. And then his Lisa coin route just went bad. Don't know why he didn't go for beach, Or if he went for beaches, we didn't see it in 3-1 and his coins were just awful anyway. And then he went for boat jump, missed it, got stuck on the pole, so he didn't have enough time to go for Crusty Lou. He kind of went for it, then saw his timer. Yeah,
Easy as pie. The number
he kept getting the 1 pixel, which was really bad. Which meant he couldn't attempt boat jump and go for Crusty Lou.
my bad.
If he had like fantastic coins going into Lisa, he might have been okay, but his coin route was a little low. Like not too low, but just not enough to miss loads of coins in Lisa.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Poggers. Greeny does not get the wasp. That's unfortunate. Did I miss anything big?
No.
Quimby does not want to get busted here.
No, we were just explaining why Quimby's coins are so low.
Oh, not Mr. Plow.
Greeny's on pace currently to potentially get a high 51, low 52 march.
Yeah, he's on solid, so 130 pace.
Yeah. The run
You
is
better watch that hit and run meter a bit here. He's pretty high.
Yeah.
It looks like he's far back enough that he won't get 2 cycles. Yeah, not with this. That's not a 2 cycle. Pog.
So Varane is comparing against had a 108 to Poo and then ended up being a 134, but it's pretty. This run is pretty solid indicator up until somewhere in Bart 2 as to whether or not he's on sub 130 pace.
I mean, his coins are good, his pace is good. This is a pretty good run. He's being careful not so his hit and run meter doesn't go down. Quimby gets the wasp in comparison. That he needed for sure.
He did. He could have played it like safe and gone for school roof air, but it's slow.
I think Quimby can get away with it barely if he gets once he gets Flanders, I think. But I'm not sure because I think you kind of need all the marge wasps to work plus the chessboard wasp manip and all that crap. I think he's gonna have to get more than just Flanders personally.
Potentially.
And
He
this
might-
is actually pretty good wolves for Greeny. It's gonna okay, it's not gonna be a sub 4, but it's an okay wolves, actually.
It's gonna be a 401 maybe.
Yeah,
4.
401.
Yeah.
There I was surrounded by Tojo and his Nazi henchmen, when one of them, a raccoon as I recall, hits me with a banjo. Now, I never reasoned with a raccoon, let alone a Nazi one, so I...
Grandpa, what does this have to do with the crop circle?
Not a thing. Where was I?
New
Right.
2 cycle for Quimby. That's good. And he gets a good last drop, so he can just reset onto the road. They're always nice. Crap circles.
I had no idea.
Greeny not going for the pole coin, unoptimal coin route SMH. Quimby's coming up to the cutscene.
He's quite a bit behind his PB.
He's a good 2.5 minutes. Bless you. Good 2.5 minutes behind Greeny.
Yeah.
Or a minute and a half, rather. 2 minutes, approx. It's about a minute, 2 minutes, I think.
Quimby isn't gonna lie.
Ask him about the beach coins in chat there. I can't type. If he has the sound, doesn't have the sound on. In before were 2 heads and he got it in 3-1.
No, he did not. Did not do beach coins. He thinks he got 100 coins in Lisa, which kind of checks out.
Yeah. Alright, Greeny's gonna go for the chessboard wasp manip, I'd say, because he skipped. Oh, he's struggling to get up here. Neither runner went for the pole just outside the.
Oh,
That's good for Greeny there. He doesn't have to go for chessboard wasp now because Quick Humor Wasp flew over, which is optimally faster, I believe. So I don't think he can get a. He can get a 51 march here, but he needs a.
do you want to hear something
Insane.
interesting?
What? Go on.
So Quimby is only 30 seconds behind.
Wow, really? I mean,
He finished. He is a minute and a half right to PB, but he got a 47-46 Wolves, and Greeny got a 47-14 Wolves.
okay. I mean, like, Quimby's pace, it's not awful. It's just his coins are awful. Oh, that's good for Greeny.
Yeah.
So Greeny's on low 52 pace here. I don't think he can get a 51 at this point. You need like comp best
He didn't get.
from now on.
He didn't get neighbors earlier, so I think his coins are bad. But
Wait, did he get Flanders? I hope.
I believe so. Yeah, because he was 720. He was 720 before buying police, and
Okay,
he
that
still
makes
had
sense.
neighbors to go.
That makes sense.
So he's still about 30 to 50 coins below what I would like before getting neighbors. So a couple of wasps like this one and chessboard.
I'll have a
And
look at his coins
to
at
be
the
okay.
end of Apu and see if they're okay. Stream, please. Okay. Stream. Alright, not the worst of second trucks from Greeny. Yeah, he should kill himself from now on. Yeah, Quimby's on pace for 53. Just about a 52. Oh, wait, am I talking my arse? Yeah, 53. Sorry.
A 53 from here.
Or am I just... Sorry, yeah,
I
52.
think-
A high 52.
yeah.
Sorry, I'm not
If he gets good here,
That's-
yeah,
good.
Yeah.
Last truck by Greeny.
I
Greeny's
don't
on
think.
some solid 730 face here.
I think this is going to be a 52. I don't think it's more than a minute drive to the Simpsons house.
No, I was talking about Quimby, not Greeny.
Ah,
I was trying to calculate it.
yeah, I
If
think
he gets a sub 3, it can be a 52 from Quimby. But this is obviously a 52 from Greeny.
Quimby's best is a 259. So I don't think he's going to get a sub 3.
I mean, you never know. Sub 3 is... It's not the hardest if you get 3 solid trucks. I didn't see his first truck, though. So I can't really comment.
True. Yeah, unless he destroys his best, I don't think, because he would have needed.
Oh,
Cause it
wrong way, Greeny. He jumped off the car the wrong way. Okay, 52.34. Pretty good.
He's red to his latest run, but his latest run still had a 108 Apu.
Yeah, so there's loads of potential time skip here.
But then it had
His
a
coins are really good as well.
14-minute Batu in latest.
Oh yeah, Quimby's coins are fine now.
Yeah.
He'll have well over 700 leaving.
He had to do
Oh,
Flanders.
he kind of got flipped over here.
Yeah. He had to get Flanders and a couple of other bits, which was slow, but he
Yeah.
somehow managed to make up for it.
Looks like a decent last truck. Oh, he got spun around. That's he managed to reverse into it. I like it. That was good. That gets funny for me. Greeny going for early American as it's been proven to be faster.
I think it's proven to be faster if you equate it with coins per second, but just
Yes.
on its own, it's slower. But the coins per second are that good that you might as well just go for it always.
It's faster than other coins you get, so
Yeah.
Plus it's nice to have an extra box up. Right, so Quimby gets a low 53, which is 130 pace, which is not what he really wants, I guess. 303, not bad. And his coins are fixed.
I think the issue with Quimby, he is still on potential sub 130 pace, but I know up until March is his best part of the run. In late game, it's a bit.
Yeah, I mean, 53, yeah, is still sub 130 doable. It's just at the point where it's a little difficult.
Yeah.
Really gets a truck.
But he's a minute and a half behind PB. So I think that's what will stop him from getting a sub 130 potentially. Like,
We'll see. We'll see. It's
yeah.
Still early days. Well, we're halfway to the run. Still mid-tier days. Oh, Greeny didn't flick back the camera good enough, and now he's got his color truck. Being a dick.
Greeny has no issues with coins really.
Yeah, no, absolutely. From the start.
He's been in the zone this race. It's been quite good to see actually. He's made a couple of errors. I know his limo wasn't the fastest and his Bellarmine beef wasn't the best, but apart from that,
Yeah, of course.
playing quite smooth.
He's been playing to like a 129 level throughout, how I've seen it.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't really do a good jump there, but it's fine. Come on, you can do it, Greeny. Don't forget Mean Pals. Oh, he didn't get the card. I'm disappointed. Oh, Quimby, this isn't good. Oh, get the drop,
no.
mate. Come on. He's tight. He's tight. I think this is a barely okay. Yeah, he's fine. Just about.
Quimby playing with fire a little bit there.
I think though Apu is the pivotal part of the run. We'll have to see how Greeny copes with this. I wouldn't start celebrating too soon. But he has been playing quite well. His coins are insane. He has enough. No, he doesn't have enough for car build for Homer memes.
It's a good job he has enough for car built for Vapo.
Car build for Greeny. Quimby should be okay here. Oh, that's a bit of an awkward angle, but he's fine. His hit and run meter's pretty high. I wouldn't go for the vent here, even though your coins are bad. This is the worst place for hit and run right here in the mission, I think. Yeah, he should be fine. Greeny doesn't get a baby bang strap, but it's fine. He might be able to do something here.
Yeah, that
Pick
traffic
the
car
pole.
helped him.
No, he's gonna get out.
Paul didn't help him, but
Quimby
if
gets
Paul was there,
meme pals, so he's a legend.
yeah. Paul really screwed him up trying to fix him into that little spot there.
It's not the worst baby van in the world. 57, but it's pretty bad. It'll be a 1x, 2x, which isn't awful as such, but not ideal. He gets a wasp.
You could pretty much say you survived Baby Van.
124. Yeah, it's okay, I guess. It's bad, but it's like it's nothing to cry about at this level. At my level, though, your run is dead. Most likely.
At my level, the run would also be dead, you know.
Well, yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I think you could get a 5-minute baby van and your run isn't dead. Get good. Quimby not quite getting a strat either. Oh, that traffic car's messed him up too. It's
Oh,
completely messed him up. And he's got a dumb baby van as well anyway.
that traffic car just went, hey, I want my diapers too.
Greeny skipping that vent. I think he has the coins. I think he'd be more off to skip the wasp with the 4 drops. You never trust a snake than these coins, but I'm sure he has a plan.
Jeez, Baby Van.
He doesn't. He can get that in armor truck. So funny enough, Quimby's baby man is actually better than Greeny's
Yes.
by about 10 seconds. 5,
Because
6.
Greeny kept going for strats for a Baby Van to try and get him into like a good position, whereas Quimby just let him drive and just hit. Which in a way can be faster, because if you spend too much time trying to get him into position,
Yeah,
and then
sure.
the other plan just lets him to go by the hospital and then just hit it via around and have it by then, it can be pretty good.
Greeny kind of tight there. I didn't see what happened.
He hit a traffic car. I would be tempted to go for the backup and then warp, but he...
Nah. He is more than enough.
Yeah. If he was a little bit further behind, then
Yeah, for sure.
go for the backup and warp. It looked like Wiggum hit a car and then slowed down as well, but...
Never trust a snake. What a mission. Not boring at all.
I don't get the need for a first part. Like, if it was just drive and then do the on-foot parts, it would make sense. But this
I'd
part...
be very happy if we removed the garbage truck part, personally.
Yeah.
My PB is the best. Never trust a snake. I hate comparing against it. It had like the perfect garbage truck turn, and I can't repeat it. I do think the first part is interesting though. How you're just following this fucking this drunk driving garbage truck guy.
I just don't get the need for it.
I think the developers probably made him like this on purpose, so it looks like he's just dumping garbage everywhere, like he's drunk or something. I don't see any other point as to why they needed a garbage truck.
He just yeeted that pole. I think they wanted to pad out the game a little more and just thought, how would they do it? How could they do it?
I guess. I mean, Apu is pretty like active mission for its unique stuff.
Yeah.
Unique missions and whatnot.
Yeah, Poo missions are probably some of the best thought out ones.
Yeah,
in
for
general,
sure.
just not that one.
It's like in Part 2, it's such a fast paced like level except for Kinky Frankie, or Lab Coat Caper.
Pinky Frankie.
Yeah, Kinky Frankie. I definitely didn't mean that at all.
Yeah, Lab Coat Caper just ruins the flow of a whole level.
No, yeah, like Bar 2 is literally just fast. It starts off like with driving the school bus, which is slow, and it builds its way up, and then it just drops, and then it just goes fast again. It doesn't make sense. Alright. Quimby with a 113 last drop. Not awful, not great.
There's still only 30 seconds in it.
Between them, wow.
After this little piggy, Quimby had a 101.10 and Greeny had a 130.
I guess that makes sense.
130.
Quimby ended with a 53 something, and Greeny had a 52 merge, so makes sense.
And I believe Quimby has better coins potentially.
I'm not sure. I know Greeny skipped. Yeah, Greeny skipped 2 Vens and and the police wasp, so probably.
Yeah, definitely. If Quimby gets the wasp up here, then yes, he has more coins.
All right. See, we're on the trio of whatever. I don't care.
Let's just say
Three things.
two tough missions and the longest cutscene in the game, which can define your run purely because you can lose about 4 minutes here.
You could lose up to 6 minutes if everything was horrible. Interesting choice of cutting across there from Quimby. I don't think I've done that myself. Wonder if it's faster.
Oh man, Mole Man with the jokes again.
What's he saying? I don't want to chat with him.
Greeny said, no, sorry, D-Top said Greeny is a sub 130 imposter, then Mole Man just says he's not Chris Runs.
Ooh. That looks... Oh no, that's not good. Maybe he might fix himself in. Be lucky. Come on, please. Please. No, that's not good. Ouch. No. And Greeny can't get the coins either. His coins are a bit fucked now. This is disaster. Quimby's buffering.
Quimby just saved almost a minute there on his PB.
Okay, so I think Quimby's back in the lead now in terms of both coins and... Oh! Uh-oh. Mole Man. Mole Man.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, ads. Mate, get you blocked. What are you at?
Amazon Original.
Do you have Amazon Prime, Axe?
I do not. Do you have Amazon Prime,
I
Bombers?
do. My girlfriend got a free trial of it, and there's absolutely fuck all on it. It's not worth it.
Yeah, my parents have Amazon Prime, and there's a few good things on it, but I wouldn't want to pay for it monthly.
No.
It's worth doing a free month trial just because there are some things you can watch on it, but afterwards it's what do I watch now?
Looks like Quimby got the strat. Greeny not having a good backup. Yeah, I think Greeny's kind of killed his run.
Now, if you want a good streaming platform, go for Netflix. Not sponsored by Netflix, by the way.
Yeah, Greeny's sub 130 is dead for Greeny. All to one mission. That's so sad. Yeah, I have use Netflix. And Quimby's back in the lead by a significant amount.
Or the BBC iPlayer.
The RTE player.
Or you just come to Speed Simpsons for great content that you wouldn't get anywhere else.
Yes, that is true, to be fair.
And if you subscribe, you help support 3 different charities.
And you get you get to follow Axie on oh fuck. What's that thing called? OnlyFans.
You got it.
I'm sorry, I'm not in it. Right, we got a sync going on here, kind of.
Whoa, wicked.
Yes, the Simpsons speedrunning YouTube channel is more man's Netflix, so you know. There's lots of great content on there.
Oh, this is too cool.
Quimby doesn't
pretty
get
much
a
are
strat,
sync.
neither does Greeny.
But Quimby has amazing coins, and that's like the first time I've said that this entire run.
It's like the whole thing just turned on its head.
Though Greeny, I don't think. Oh, Greeny.
He caught up with coins a little bit. They're
Yeah.
okay, I think.
Greeny getting curator. Quimby getting an axe curator. Ooh.
It's an axe curator.
Anything which is
Greeny
worse.
going for detox pausing.
Pretty much anything which gets past the
Oh, he
sit.
unpaused it.
Oh no.
That's
Yeah.
an L. And Quimby looks like he might be doing a lap the map. No.
Yeah. So I was doing a better any percent run, and my curator segment was a 252, which is slower than skipping the mission and watching the cutscene. So
Ouch.
yeah,
So you did a lap.
pretty much yeah. Yeah. And Greeny was practicing his detox pausing before race as well.
F. See what Quimby can redeem. His mouse was off. Oh, he unpaused it too. Okay, if everyone wants to take a 2.5 minute break, and we'll be back right after this. I'm extra cringe today. I'm sorry.
It's okay. This broadcast is sponsored by Red Bull. Only joking. We do not have sponsorship, but Red Bull is what makes the the commentators go yay. So, Bulmers, have you seen any good content recently anywhere?
Content? How do you mean?
Oh, thank you, Andy, for the 5 subs to Speed Simpson.
Hey, I did all the driving.
You mean like TV shows and all that?
Yes, some TV shows.
I know it's a cliche, but
The most recent TV show that I was watching is Prison Break. I haven't been watching much apart from that. Actually, I've been watching Love Hate again. So Love Hate is like an Irish drama, crime drama. It's really good. You should look into it. It's probably the best Ireland has to offer in terms of drama.
I thought the best drama that Ireland had to offer was a bingo match between me and you.
Yeah, close second. Alright, so I guess these two are going to be looking for like 133s now. It's probably how this match is going to turn out.
Pretty much, and there's just a couple of seconds in it, I believe. Yeah, there's 3 seconds in it.
Woohoo. I forgot that Quimby started late. It makes it look like he's way more behind. I think will Greeny Lighthouse was?
hilarious. I'd watch that show.
He will. His hit and run meter is pretty high.
So Quimby started late because he was having some controller issues, and Greeny didn't have chat open.
Yeah,
So
I figured.
yeah, so Greeny didn't see
Green's
that
not gonna go for Lighthouse Wasp.
we called for a rematch. So we just sent Quimby on his way like a minute late.
I don't think Greeny. Oh, am I being? No, I'm not being stupid. I was gonna say, yeah, he should have went for Car Wash. Or I mean, Lighthouse Wasp.
He should have, and if he gets busted here, it's gonna be bad. But I think he should do a full coin grind anyway, whether or not he got whether or not he got busted. I think if you go into a room, it's better to just do a full coin
Yeah, for
grind.
sure. Although you could be best to do
Oh,
what Greeny's doing
okay.
here. It's fine. He's getting crusty loot coins early. It doesn't make a difference.
Okay, yeah.
Because he'll as long as he gets all the coins now, he'll need boat jump as well. He should be good for coins by the end of the level. It's essentially like getting crusty loot coins that
He
you
didn't
each get
get
after
the
set kill here.
didn't get the vend there.
Yeah, that probably wasn't the best of ideas, but
Yeah.
he might be still okay.
Yeah, it makes sense, but I think because he was low, he probably should have just done it to be safe. But then, yeah, he's got Globex.
Meanwhile, Quimby is like
Barney, what
up 36 coins.
by me?
As long as he gets FMJ, it should be fine.
I love how it says talk to the limo driver, and instead you just like crash into him.
Don't have a cow, man.
Oh, Greeny misses board. Run dead.
All right. That's totally awesome.
So Quimby already got bored in 6-1. It's not there. Oh, Greeny going for a new strat. I think Caleb came up with. He's to try to destroy cars during 6-3.
It's time for some road.
Got one at the Bolorama there.
So Greeny had a disaster class of a 5-6. Yeah, and then they both missed a poo cutscene. Quimby was starting to look on good pace. Then he had a curator, which ended up at the sit and rotate. So that one wasn't the best curator.
Oh, bit of Frank action on the stairs there.
That was great.
Doesn't look like the best of Labco capers from Greeny.
Cool for school.
Frank's acting a bit dumb.
Eat my dust, dust eaters. Mine, all mine. Got a lot of running around to do today. Something sweet and fatty, please.
Like Asian food? Try the Chinese panda.
Yeah, the segment timer messed up a little because for some reason The auto splitter split weirdly after the cutscene. So he doesn't have a segment timer right now.
Oh, I didn't even notice it was gone.
Yeah. But it should be back at some point.
Oh, Quimby. Okay, it's fine. Getting flashbacks to the tourney there when Nightseer slid off a pole. He yeeted her into the Camp Krusty River and she failed the mission.
Oof.
Greeny not even the best of traffic here.
But when is JPEG versus Greeny? The match which keeps getting pushed back.
I think I've seen it says TN or something on it. Greeny's car, what happened? What happened to Globex? Why is it on damage? You restart the mission. How that
He just kept getting hit by traffic.
Christ. He's gonna I don't think he could go for the strat because if he did he'd probably blow up the car.
Yeah, he had to play it super safe.
That's funny. He gets he's gonna blow up the car getting the backup, am I right?
Potentially. It's gonna be
Looks
close.
like he didn't. Okay, it's fine. And Quimby's taking a good lead here.
You can take damage like hitting other things from the truck, I think.
If I show this laser gun to Krusty, he'll have to believe me.
They're synced RTA now. There's a good 40 seconds between them though, 50 even.
Yeah.
Principal Skip. Fine by me.
Quimby doesn't go for ESS here. Interesting.
It's time for some road rage, Bart Simpson style.
I'll educate you a new one.
Oh, that's
Eat ass,
not
bald asshole
good.
eaters.
From
Yeah, Quimby's looking.
manages to save it.
Yeah.
Take that. I'll educate
And
you a
Greeny
new one.
barely gets that.
Fire-in-the-hole.
That's a really good
that sucks,
FMJ
Andrew.
inheriting.
I'll educate you a new one.
Trios,
Bald asshole
yeah, it's okay.
I was about to say, if we don't count wins against original, then Quimby has never won a race on Speed Simpsons, but then that would invalidate my win, so I'm not going to say that.
Time to rock.
Double set to kill, I love that. Best mission in the game. Don't at me. For speedrunning. Do you have a favorite mission, Axe?
Blind Big Brother.
Relay?
Yes.
Time to lay some rubber down.
Why?
Oh, my own
I feel like it's one of the few which are like, it just feel really based on you and you alone. And it also feels a lot different to a lot of the other missions. And I don't know, it's just kind of nice.
But it's 100% platforming, so.
Yeah. If you mess up, and you mess up. And, you know, you just gotta take the L.
Yeah.
There's not much our like game related thing that can mess you up in it. It's just you
Yeah.
and
Ugh.
I don't remember these being here before.
what's your favorite mission? Is it this one or
Oh yeah, it says set to kill.
Set to Kill? Yeah. Any others?
I like sellouts.
That else is nice. I
Pretty
think
skill-based one.
Set to Kill has forever been ruined for me watching it.
And
it's too
A2.
garbage truck.
How did that glow jump now work, Greeny?
Jump to light speed.
I don't know.
Greeny's coins are not be good now. He might be forced to go for it in 6-7.
Aw, perfection. Thy name is Bart.
Yeah, he needs boat jump here.
Dad,
Let's do this thing. Dust. Watch it, I almost spilled my sundae.
Woohoo! I don't remember these being here before. And I just had it detailed.
He used the cheat code.
Both jump and the alien car to get the box. Board.
Yeah, we praised Greeny a lot earlier about his coins.
Cheater!
He gets it. Good.
Something.
Lisa did it.
And then his coins just fell away somewhere.
It's when he missed armored truck.
Yeah.
He skipped a lot of coins earlier on. His coins are fine now, but he's a bit dodgy on this race. Should be okay.
But Quimby also has only 374, so they both have. Well, Greeny's actually ahead on coins, but Quimby gets the cutscene skip and is ahead by almost a minute. From the looks of it.
Yeah. 120, 133, 134 pace, both ways. Oh, did Quimby get the wasp? Very nice. It's pretty hard to get.
And now his coins should be okay with
He just needs a box.
yeah,
I need something to board up the window.
a box and some trash.
Boards.
Realistically, you want to get the trash on the way back. So from 7-1, so you can then just get rid of your hit and run meter.
Hey,
Come back here. Gems are sleeping on boards. Oh, guess I'll have to use a hop for a pillow now.
But yes, I agree. It is good to hear Bomber's back on the Speed Simpsons channel.
don't sue.
How do you mean?
People have been saying in the chat that it's nice to have your voice back commentating.
So, I mean, I do the odd comms now and again. I wouldn't call myself the greatest commentator in the world either.
People just care about your accent, I think.
Ah, fair enough, fair enough.
The important thing is I'm not imagining these guys.
I also don't do the most amount of commentaries in the
Yeah,
world.
you definitely haven't done like 80% of the rival race commentaries or anything. Probably more.
Hey, you
I think Ivan Emil Lampton has done most of them.
time.
Apparently, Bowman's is an A+ commentator.
I'll take it.
Okay, somebody banned JPEG for bad jokes.
What was the joke?
With a 7-hour penalty.
Oh, so funny.
Get more? That
Forgot to laugh. Greeny kind of stuck. We should be fine. Both went through the crusty
it was like that.
or the quickie mart, which is an interesting route. I usually stick by the gas station to get the wrench, so that my car is in tip-top shape.
There's not that many wrenches on the way to the power plant, really.
You
There's
have this
plenty of-
gas station one, but
Yeah. You've got good chances on the way back, but on the way there, there's a few. There's a few.
Greeny's hit and run meters pretty high, and he has it. He better look at his health, car health now. Be careful.
Okay, something that looks kind of weird. And there's the wee woos.
That's not the alien car. It's like something was flying through the barn. It's not the alien car. Quimby managed to almost destroy Greg somehow.
Oh yeah. Good.
I'm ready.
Sweet.
This could decide it. If Quimby
Interesting
gets
turnaround by Quimby there. It's a bit close, actually.
Oh, is this okay for Greeny?
I don't think so. I think it'll get kicked off. Maybe.
And
he's fine.
Quimby just
Yeah.
looks like it was sliding up there.
That's
and now-
that's a really good setup from Quimby, but I think the reason why he pushed down is because he's about to slide into the zone where you get stuck on the roof like that.
Yeah.
Just needs
Can
to
he just
fiddle
eke
around.
way up? Can he?
He just needs to fiddle around to be fine, but it'll take a while.
I've seen people get shot off a roof in that position. And he is
Looks out.
out.
And this looks good from Greeny as well. Perfect.
Greeny will
think-
save a few seconds here.
It's funny that they both kind of did it at the same time. They're both just as synced as they were before.
Nice alien craft. Now the
125.
justice path of
Yeah.
path of
Quimby
peace.
with 5 seconds worse.
Oh, it's something.
Boy, talk about thinning the nerves.
And not only did Greeny miss Armor Truck, but Quimby missed Curator pretty badly.
Poisoning laser distribute. Okay.
It went to the sit and rotate, so it kind of evened out Greeny's time loss from 5-6.
It wasn't as bad to an extent, but it was bad.
Yeah. There's about 50 seconds in it, so
It'll come down to these last 3 missions.
yeah.
It always does.
Unless you do it inbounds.
Yeah, well, why would you do it inbounds? Well, if you did it inbounds, it would still come down. The
Yeah,
race would
true.
come down no matter what. There's no stopping it. That's a good park from Greeny and a good park from Quimby. That looks fine, Quimby. Get out of the car. That's fine. Okay.
A chat just spamming Team Blue right now, so I think I know
Wow.
what everybody
Your
wants.
favorite, I see.
Usually people cheer for the underdog, but not when it's Greeny.
I mean, it depends. Wouldn't Quimby have been considered the underdog when he couldn't get beach coins?
Potentially, but going into a race, definitely Greeny was the underdog. We have one for Team Yellow, and that's Detops. Pretty controversial there.
Too easy.
Quimby doing a few slide jumps instead of going through the middle. Interesting. Okay, Greeny's gonna go for a spooky Greg. And so is Quimby. If it doesn't drive off, yeah, it should be good. Whose Greg will spawn first? Not good RNG. Perfect RNG for Quimby.
The game just not wanting to be favorable to Greeny here.
Okay, so I think Quimby does resets, right? Greeny does yeet.
It's crashing time.
Is that correct? I'm not sure.
I think so.
Chicks love it when I do this.
I know people keep flip-flopping so much recently that it's hard to keep track.
I'm pretty sure Quimby does resets. I've seen his stream.
Yeah. I haven't seen his stream go past Homer 1 in a long time, so I wouldn't know.
Racing tickling my feet.
Shots fired.
In your face.
Greeny setting
That
up
looks
the
good.
heat. Oh, nope.
Oh, the car decided to. I think
Eat my dust.
he's gonna have to.
Sweet excellent.
Ooh, that was a yeet from the alien car. And Quimby gets the boost.
Scratch my car.
This surely
gets a second try.
this is Quimby's to lose now. Oh,
Wait,
but
did that not work? You didn't park it right. Oh no.
oh no.
Yeah, it looks like it's Quimby's to lose.
Even with this, I think he's far enough ahead because Greeny now has to go for resets, and I think even if he gets them, he's far enough behind. But I don't think it will matter.
I think Quimby. Wait, what happened? Yeah. What happened to Quimby? Didn't he not get the boost? Did he reset too early?
He spawned into the power plant with it inbounds.
Oh,
He reset into the power plant.
I completely missed that. I was watching Greeny.
Then
That's
Greeny, yeah, he loads it. He loaded it in. Which is a
yeah.
shame.
This race has got very close now.
I've really got to learn.
I think Quimby's got it just because Greeny is so far behind and he's pretty much just starting 7-6 again.
Oh yeah, it was Greeny who was already behind, wasn't it?
Yeah, Greeny was behind by like a minute and needed to take advantage of when Quimby messed up.
Okay, yeah. It's Quimby's race.
Greeny went for the yeet and didn't get jump zone, and then
A nice restart again. We got some classic inbound 7-7 action here. Throwback to early 2019.
go back to whenever I race on Speed Simpsons. I'm pretty sure I'm the only active runner, apart from 1 or 2 maybe, who still goes for inbounds.
You say that, but there's a lot of new runners that we don't know the names of whose runs are popping up on personal bests, so
True. I think like up until 150.
what's the deal with Greeny's here? How come he can't get back in the car?
I don't know.
What's going on? It's not giving him the action to go back in the car.
Yeah,
Is
that was
a
weird.
glitch? Is that a glitch? I've never heard of that.
Yeah. I think most new runners after like sub 150 nowadays just see everyone do out of bounds and then just go for out of bounds.
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
it's worth doing if you want to actively do the speed running strats.
Let's just see Greeny do this again because
Quimby getting busted, but his car is smoking.
I think at this stage Greeny should just do it inbounds.
Yeah. He doesn't get jump zone. A double inbounds. Hog champ.
Quimby's kind of smoking. He better take it easy.
Yeah, under 150 is worth going for. Out of bounds, just because you basically just... There's no point pulling it off if you're planning on doing it. 150, you should have enough basic game knowledge. And have some sort of route to be able to follow. At least at this point. Greeny getting hit and run. He's gonna have to play it safe to not get
Will
smacked.
Greeny sub 140? That is the big question. And he's blown away, so now he won't.
Yeah, that's what
I
I
think
that's
that's
why I
the
was
game,
just
Based on the pause menu.
yeah.
Quimby's
That's why
playing it very safe.
And Quimby gets the 150.
Quimby, can you... Yeah.
He's doing some victory donuts.
He wanted to get it to the last possible second. GG.
I think he was doing a bit of victory donuts. But yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's it.
That is it for today, folks. Yeah. Imagine if he had failed because of that.
Okay, so just wait for them to enter the VC if they want. Next match, Spruce, Keats from Sade, Cletus represent. Interesting. Oh, that's today.
Yes, it's at 9 p.m. today. So about 7 hours from now, we still need commentators. We have one as a maybe, but if anybody can do the commentary, that would be cool. I know there is also an offline, non-Speed Simpsons, pretty hype race today as well.
Non-Speed Simpsons.
Yeah, just a friendly,
That was a race.
you know.
Hey.
That was a bit interesting. Not gonna lie.
Congratulations, Quimby, for getting your first ASM victory.
Thank you. Feels good, man.
You have slain the smile. Greeny will not be smiling today.
My home one to Marge coins. I don't know what happened. Oof.
You
Okay.
forgot to get beach coins. Did you
No,
forget?
I didn't. I didn't forget. I was gonna go for boat jump then Krusty Lou.
That's exactly what I was thinking, but then when I missed some,
then I
I
got
was
one
like, maybe
pixel.
he'll go for Hellfish or Lemo, but yeah.
This was a good run up until Armored Truck, and then it fell apart.
The mad thing was, it was like maybe 30 seconds in it for pretty much the entire race. And
Oh, when that car whiffed me, I was upset.
For Armored Truck, was it?
No, the 7.6. He just completely missed me.
yeah,
Oh yeah, of course.
That annoyed me, and then I couldn't be bothered getting it again.
What happened that you couldn't get back in your car and you had to restart?
I don't know. I
Yeah,
couldn't get back into my car.
Very confused.
I couldn't get back into my car. There was no action. So after that, it was just like, okay then. This ARPU was really bad.
It was just Armored Truck. The rest of Apu was okay.
Never
Armored-
Trust a Snake. I
Baby
lost
Van
a
was
bit of
great.
time.
oh yeah, and neither had a good baby run at all.
Mine was okay. Wasn't the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah. After I missed Armored Truck, I wasn't concentrating when I was alt tabbing, so I missed cutscene.
Yeah, both of you unpaused the cutscene skip.
Big me.
My game odd tabbed for some reason, and it just completely threw me off.
One thing I do want to ask, Quimby, curator.
Curator? Oh, yeah, it didn't go well.
No,
Are you sure I still have save states on? Yeah, I do. So even if it's
Oof.
PB'd.
actually, I think if you did never use the save states, I think it's okay because there's no way to tell.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you want to know about Curator?
How do you get so good at curator? I mean, you know.
I think that push should have worked. I don't know. And then he was just so far ahead.
It was either sit and rotate. It was past the sit and rotate. It was.
I mean, the push worked there. Like it worked at the push and rotate. Sit and rotate.
Yeah.
True.
So it almost got. What did you think you were playing bingo again? And then
Then remember that you weren't. I'm just trying to figure out how did I screw up that Armored Truck? I just got like hit a little bit by a car, and then it just threw me off. I'm looking back at it.
Your Better Than Beef had a
interesting. I had a weird launch there.
Yeah.
And okay, let's see this Armored.
And your Black Van in Atom Frank Quimby.
I like how Quimby killed the last truck and Cola trucks by reverse.
Yeah, I went that good. Some star points. I actually had a really good Cola trucks because I got Slow Wasp and I still got a 3 flat, I think.
You got a 303, yeah.
What did I get? I got like 3. Got like a 310, 320. What are those?
Also, my first truck was kind of weird.
Yeah,
I got him stuck between like the poles.
But overall, as I say, it was really close up until like even in Homer 2, like because of how 7-3 and 7-6 can go, it was only like a minute. I think the biggest gap before 7-3 was like 50 seconds.
Yeah.
And then you both had to go inbounds, which was kind of interesting.
I'm not sure Quimby saw, but I lined up for 7-6, and then the car just flung past me. It's like, okay then. Guess I won't get the strat. And then I missed it the second time.
Quimby
And then the third time.
And then the third time I couldn't get into my car.
The game was just like, no more Greeny.
Quimby just reset and then ended up loading in the power plant, which was unfortunate.
Oh yeah, I
thought
tried doing
I hit the
resets
right
that I haven't
spot.
done for
I
a
don't know
while.
why.
Yeah.
Why did I lose? Oh, I got a
Did
fake.
the runners have any other thing else to say about the run?
GG.
Yeah,
It was a bad
GG.
run by both of us.
But congratulations, Quimby. You made Greeny have a sad smile.
That's all I ever wanted.
You turn Greeny upside down.
But then isn't he the right way now? But because he's Australian.
Oh yeah.
It's
Lols.
best 2 out of 3, right?
Not
And then-
today.
And then WX, so we don't miss cutscenes, right? Right?
I'm down.
Also, I didn't see your ping. I saw the message in FBI.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so cheerio, everybody. Tune back in 7 hours for Spruce versus Cape versus Sid Cletus truck percent. And
All right.
get